Hey guys, Cassie Davis here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. The Davis Active Waist Trainer is coming back. Make sure to mark your calendars for this Thursday, May 22nd at noon Eastern Standard Time. Not only will our waist trainer be restocking, but we'll also be having a 30% off sale for Memorial Day weekend. So make sure to set your alarms for this Thursday, May 22nd at noon Eastern Standard Time. Not only will our original latex waist trainer be restocking, but we'll also be launching our long version of the latex waist trainer as well too. Our original latex waist trainer is 10 inches in the front, while our new longer version is 11 inches down the front. So today, I'll be trying on both of the versions so you can see the difference on me. What are your thoughts on our waist trainer? Have you tried it yet? Do you love it? If so, our waist trainer is actually now available on TikTok Shop as well too. So you can share your experience with the Davis waist trainer and make money at the same time. Today, not only am I gonna try on the different styles for you guys, the original and the long version, but I'm also going to talk a little bit more about waist training and my experiences with it over the years. So let's get going. To start, I'm wearing our original latex waist trainer, which actually is a patented design from Davis Active. After wearing a waist trainer for over 10 years now at this point, I really determined what I didn't like about other waist trainers on the market. A lot of waist training manufacturers and companies have been using the same design for years and years, and they never really innovate. So I decided to make my own design, my own patented design for a waist trainer, which is longer in the front and shorter in the back to target the exact areas you need to give you that hourglass shape. Our waist trainers are also manufactured in Colombia, which in my opinion is the best place to get a waist trainer from, just because Colombia has the most expertise, the highest quality when it comes to the waist trainer industry. So with that being said, our waist trainers are high quality. The material is latex on the outside, so it's very durable, but it also has cotton lined on the inside just to help with comfort for wearing over long extended periods of time. The original waist trainer is 10 inches down the front and about 5.5 inches in the back. And our new version is 11 inches down the front. So it just helps kind of go up a little higher. It's 1 inch higher to kind of cover this back fat area. Sometimes I feel like these smaller waist trainers target like a more exact area, so it allows you to have more space out in the top. I personally love the original waist trainer. I still really do love this one as well too. I feel like both of them fit me. So it's really all about what you want. If you want something that's more compressed to only your stomach, or if you want something that gives you maybe a little bit more back coverage as well too, then I would opt for the extended or the long version. Now I have on our long version, as you can see, it is 1 inch longer in the front. It does sit a little higher up under my chest, so it does give me a little more coverage on my back as well too. So we now have two options available starting on May 22nd at noon Eastern Standard Time. We will now be carrying two different lengths of our waist trainer, the original and the long version. This one is 11 inches and the original is 10. So if you do want to measure the front of your stomach, basically from like under your chest area to where you want it to sit, then you can measure down the front to see if you would prefer our original style or the longer version. So now that you've seen the different versions of our latex waist trainer, I wanted to get into a little bit more about waist training and my experiences with it over the years. I've been waist training now at this point for over 10 years, but I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I am more consistent than others. Also, I am no medical professional. So if you do have any medical questions in regards to waist training, definitely make sure to seek out a professional's advice. I, however, am just here to share my experience with you with my experience with waist training over the years. So, does waist training really work? My personal answer is yes, if you're consistent. When I'm consistent, I personally wear my waist trainer for about 8 hours a day. I'll work out. I don't wear it for working out. Some people like to wear it for working out if they're trying to sweat more and do more cardio. I personally am more focused on weight training, and I really like to engage my core during my workout, so I personally don't like wearing my waist trainer to work out, but to each their own. After the gym, when I work out in the morning, I generally put my waist trainer on and wear it for about 8 hours throughout the day and then take it off before I go to bed. The other time I do not wear my waist trainer is when I go to bed at night. Sleep is an essential part of your recovery process, so I personally do not recommend waist training to sleep because you really should be allowing your body to rest and recover. Waist training essentially uses compression. So over time, along with eating healthy, diet, and exercise, waist training is definitely a great addition to your routine that can help you get that hourglass shape and reach your body goals. Last but not least, it's important to also get the correct size. In order to get the correct size, I recommend getting a measuring tape and measuring the smallest part of your waist. Also, now since we do have two different lengths, you can measure the front of your waist as well too, going down. Once you have those two different measurements, I've also included the size chart in the description box below. So you go over there and you can see where your waist measurement fits in the far right side of the chart. Like I've mentioned before, it is important to get the right size. That way you can comfortably wear it for an extended period of time. So to sum it up, you should be wearing your waist trainer for about 8 hours a day. I personally don't wear it to work out or to sleep in. However, some people do wear it to work out. I wouldn't recommend it for sleeping just because you really should let your body rest and recover. And also definitely make sure to get the right size because you want to be able to wear it for that extended period of time during the day. So with that being said, don't forget to set your alarms for this Thursday, May 22nd at noon Eastern Standard Time, as not only our original latex waist trainer will be restocking, but we will also be launching our very new long version of the latex waist trainer. And on top of it, we will be having a 30% off sale on waist trainers starting on Thursday, running through Monday for Memorial Day weekend. What do you think about our waist trainers? Have you tried one yet? Also, don't forget, we are now available on TikTok Shop, so if you want to go ahead and share your experience with the Davis waist trainer, you can share your experience and also make money at the same time. If you liked today's video on waist training, definitely make sure to hit the like button. And if you haven't yet done so, also please make sure to subscribe to my channel. I have a ton of great more things coming your way that you don't want to miss out on. Like I mentioned every week, I truly appreciate all your love and support, and I'll be talking to you soon.